Now I've been getting out on my G Line more, so the chances of me getting a puncture are getting higher and higher. I'm not running tubeless, I'm just running with normal tubes. So we thought we'd explain how to remove and reinstall the wheels, starting with the front. Brompton say you need a 6mm Allen key, so one of these, and a torque wrench, one of these. But in reality, I'm going to get a puncture when I'm out riding rather than when I'm in the workshop. So we're going to do the video using equipment that we take with us. So either in the frame mounted toolkit, the frame mounted tool pouch, or in the bottom of my bicycle. Having said we were going to film this all outside, it started raining and I don't have a change of clothes, so we came inside. The first thing I'm going to do is find my 6mm Allen key. I'm going to use the one from the pouch. $6mm Allen key at the ready. First of all, we're going to undo the axle. It undoes from the drive side, so the side where the chain is. One axle removed. One wheel nicely removed. Now, the next thing is very important. Do not pull your brake whilst you have your wheel out. Here you can see your 2 disc brake pads. Because your brake pads will squish together, you won't then be able to get your wheel back in, and you'll need to go and see a mechanic to sort it out for you. So remember, please don't. I now have my front wheel out. We've probably bored you enough with replacing inner tubes, so we're not going to do that. We're going to skip that and we'll pop it back in a minute. Just one thing before we pop it back in. The axle has come from the factory, so it has definitely been lubricated. If your axle is not greased, we would recommend greasing it with a good quality bike grease, like this one. The next thing I'm going to do is put the front wheel back in. My bike's currently working quite well as a stand, so I need to lift it up slightly. The first thing we're going to do is align the rotor with the gap in the brake caliper. And then it just slots in. Next, I'm going to pick up my axle and put it through the fork and the middle of the hub. Then I'm going to get my 6mm Allen key. And make sure that it's threading onto the other side of the fork, not just going round and round circles. Brompton say to do it up to 11 Newton meters. Now, as we said, in the workshop, you'd use a torque wrench. When you're out on the road, you can't use a torque wrench, but you can check it when you get home. 11 Newton meters is quite tight. And now I can go and ride. Having taken out a few C and P line wheels in my life, and now having taken out a G line front wheel, it is a bit easier. A lot easier. It's like a mountain bike. Thanks, Brompton. If you like this video about removal and then later reinstallation of your Brompton front G line wheel, we'd really like it if you gave us a big thumbs up. Do you want me to pop it back in? Do you want me to put it back in? 6mm Allen key at the ready. The wrong way round. Because your brake pads will squish together, then you won't be able to get your brake wheel back in. Oh. Bad workman blows his tool. It will make taking it out easier in the future. Sorry.